What's up, Spikes? We're back. It's the day you've been waiting for. It's the Hobbit BREWS Gauntlet Championship.
Yes.
I'm so excited. We can't get excited just yet. We gotta thank the sponsors. Calm down. We gotta thank the sponsors. Number one, GameGenic. They're our main channel sponsor. They make all of the cool accessories that you see here on the table, on the shelves behind us, and at the beginning of the episode, if you watch that, all of the cool Hobbit accessories. So if you really are into the Hobbit, go check out GameGenic stuff. It is gorgeous.
I love, specifically their 6 and 8 foot table mats. I think that those are fantastic. The art is really, really high quality.
I really like the 8-foot ones because I can lay on them like a sleeping mat and my toesies don't hang off the end.
I don't need to hear about your toesies. You know what I do need to tell people about, though, is SCG, Star City Games, our other sponsor. SCG Con Dallas is coming up September 4th to 6th. Make sure to check out the link in the description for details on that. It's very exciting. Make sure to, if you're there to battle, then battle well, friends.
Speaking of friends, we got to thank our friends over at Moxfield. They got their name on the arena, the Moxfield Arena. That's how you know that they support us. We're a Moxfield partner. Yeah. And if you want to see any of the deck lists that we played in the Gauntlet, all 7 of the ones that Aaron brewed up, they're on Moxfield. Click the links in the description or scan the QR codes in the intros in just a minute.
Yes, and in just a minute, we'll be passing it over to the players who are doing, as Jim mentioned, the finals of the championship series, or the championship of the Gauntlet series, rather. Yeah. And we have Smaug, we have Great Goblin, we have Thranduil, and we have Tom, Bert, and William. I'm not going to call them Tom, Bert, and Wernie just yet. Maybe I'll call them Tom, Bert, and Winner. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who's to say?
You'll knows very shortly. Let's kick it down over to the studio.
What's up, Spikes? Welcome back to the Hobbit Championship. Today we've got a great one for you. But first, I'm going to introduce my deck because I won the die roll because I'm good at rolling dice. And that's good because I'm playing Smaug the Magnificent. That's a hasty 4/3 for 4 that says whenever he attacks, he deals damage equal to the number of treasures I control to any target, not just faces, but also places. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I make a treasure token. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Good luck doing your intro there, Bill. But if you can't see your card, there you go. Goodbye.
Hi. Today I'm Bill, and every day. And today I'm part of this card. I'm 1/3 of this card. I'm playing Tom, Bert, and William. It's me. He's a legendary 5/5 troll. I can sack another creature to draw cards equal to that creature's power, then discard a card. Then when I die, I come back as an artifact. I'm looking forward to doing that and staying around forever. You can't kill me in a way that matters.
I turn around and walk backwards into hell.
If I get banned from the
zoo. I'm Jim. Today I'm playing the Great Goblin. I have a 100% win rate on this deck, and I intend on continuing that today. I'm really good at piloting it to victory, as evidenced by the episode where I won with this one.
Yep.
I won. It's a Goblin deck. Spoiler alert. The idea behind this deck, though, is not necessarily the attacky variety of Goblin deck that you might be familiar with. We're putting counters on the Goblins and then using the trigger from Great Goblin to ping everybody, to ping things.
Yeah.
That's
places and faces.
Places and face. People, places, and things.
Well, I'm Jan, and I am in Elf Jail. But I plan to bring everybody with me because I'm playing Thranduil, the Elven King of Elf Jail. I'm playing Sultai Elves, and all the good elves, especially ones with activated abilities. And I'm going to put them in my graveyard, and then Thranduil will have their activated abilities. There's also something that whenever I play a legendary elf, I get to draw 2 cards and then discard a card. That may or may not help. Who knows? Big elves against the little non-elf folk.
Yeah.
Well, let's crack into the game castle. Well, like I ranted in the intro, I won the die roll. Anybody got any pregame effects?
Nope.
All right. Today. Draw a card. Play a mountain. Pass to Bill. Or sorry, is it Bert?
Tom to Bert.
Tom to Bill.
Bert. Forest, pass.
All right. Draw a card. Play this luxury suite. I'll pass.
I will play a forest and an elvish mist.
Don't do it.
We've seen this one before.
This is why we put you in elf jail.
Elf jail.
Generous plunderer.
Block. I mean, don't block.
It can't. It's got menace. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may create a treasure token. When I do, a target opponent creates a tapped treasure token. Whenever this guy attacks, it deals damage to a defending player equal to the number of artifacts they control. Pass to Bill.
Jim treasures.
I would never give Jim treasures.
I've drawn a card. I'm going to play the Slitherbore Pathway in Slitherbore Pathway mode. I'll pass.
Okay. Draw a card. I'm going to play this mountain. Tap 2 and cast a Frog Tosser Banneret.
Oh, he's back.
I'm getting flashbacks.
All right, let's play 3 Tree City, naming elves. We're going to tap 1, 2, 3 for a 1,000-year elixir.
Oh, that's pretty good. Anything else?
Nope.
On tap. At my upkeep, I'm going to make a treasure, and Bill make a tapped treasure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Friends?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
We'll play a mountain. We'll play 1, 2, 3 for professional facebreaker.
Many treasures.
It's a lot of treasures. Speaking of a lot of treasures, I'm going to deal 1 damage to Bill when I attack him with his generous plunderer, and then 2 damage when it hits him.
37.
Friends.
Friends, I guess.
And then I get myself another treasure from professional facebreaker.
Friends, I guess.
Friends, I guess. Bastard.
Untap, draw. I'm going to play this basic swamp, as well as this Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. I can tap her to spend to add 2 mana of in any combination of colors, but only 4 creature spells or to activate creatures' abilities.
I think I'm going to tap 2 and cast my commander. The Great Goblin. It's pretty great.
How great is he?
Pretty great. I'm going to pass.
On tap. I was wide open and Jim didn't attack me. It's a new day. Death Cap Glade. Let's do Elvish Archdruid.
Goes mana positive with 1,000-year elixir.
It does. I have no way of making green and black. Otherwise, I'll just pay 5 for Thranduil right now. I think I'm just going to pass.
Okie dokie. And at the beginning of my upkeep, we're going to give Bill a tap treasure token.
Thank you.
And I'm going to make a treasure token. And I'm going to draw a card. Play a mountain as our land for turn, and we'll tap 4 for Smaug the Magnificent. That's flying in haste. Whenever he attacks, deals damage equal to the number of treasures I control to any target at the beginning of my upkeep. Create a treasure token.
Any target?
Any target.
Oh,
That includes targets.
Any. What's up?
Good talk, Bill. All right, we're going to split it up thusly when we go to attacks because everybody's attacking. Generous Plunderer is going to attack Bill. Yeah. Smaug is going to attack Jim. Professional Facebreaker is going to attack Jan. The Smaug trigger is going to blow up Elvish Archdruid. Wow. So on attacks, Bill's going to take 2. Go to 35. Any blocks?
Nope.
Oh, nobody can blocks. Never mind. Yeah. 4 damage in the air to Jim. 2 on the ground to the other 2 of you. So that's 4 Smaug damage on Jim, and now I make 3 treasures because of Professional Facebreaker. That's pretty good. I'll spend 3 of these treasures to cast the Reaver Cleaver.
Reavy Cleavy.
And then I'll pass the turn.
We've got a real problem here.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about this.
It's just one gigantic dragon that deals a bunch of damage.
Real problem.
Yep.
You are a problem.
Thanks, Bill. That means a lot coming from you.
I'm going to tap Gwenna for 2 black. That is going to allow me to cast this Rot Curse Rakshasa, which is a creature with power 5 or greater, so I will untap Gwenna and give her a +1/+1 counter. This is a 5/5 with Trample and Decayed, and then it has an effect from my graveyard, which is not relevant immediately, but will be soon. I'm then going to tap 5. Gwenna's going to be for another black, I suppose. And I'm going to cast Tom Burton William, which will trigger and untap Gwenna as well.
It's not once per turn?
It is not once per turn, very specifically. Then I'm going to sack these 2 treasures for 2 black and tap Gwenna. Here, you can have those. Actually, I'm going to need one of them back, actually. Probably. This is a secret. I'm going to cast Ruthless Technomancer. When it enters the battlefield, I may sacrifice another creature I control. If I do, I create a number of treasure tokens equal to that creature's power.
Oh, he's rampant.
I'm going to sacrifice the Rot Curse Rakshasa, and I'm going to make 5 treasures.
Wow.
That is not a creature with power 5 or greater, so obviously
That's pretty good.
it's not terrible.
What does that do in your graveyard?
I can pay X black and exile it from my graveyard to put a Decayed counter on each of up to X target creatures. So when they can't block, and when they attack, they get sacrificed at end of combat.
So you could obliterate Alex right now.
You should
with your 5 treasures.
You should obliterate Alex right now.
Who's been giving you treasures so you could do all that?
Don't even.
See,
You gave him the token.
We do not negotiate with
You
terrorists.
could obliterate Alex.
I didn't make any terroristic threats. I just pointed out that I've been helping him accelerate his game plan.
I'm just making an observation that he can
I'm
obliterate you.
I'm
right
just
now.
making stuff up.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm just pushing buttons.
Alex is still gonna get like 10 treasures out of this, even after he has to sack everything. So
Maybe.
just like make him happy.
Make him happy.
Make him happy. You
Make him
love
happy.
to have decayed counters on his creatures.
Yeah, you've influenced me. I'm going to activate the ability of Rot Curse Rakshasa, paying 5 black into it to put a Decayed counter on each of up to 3 target creatures, targeting all of Alex's creatures.
You sure you don't want to target the frog-cursed banneret that hit you a bunch last game?
He just doesn't attack with it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair.
It just
I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
attacking with anything forever.
That's fair.
I would have traded this for that.
Then that's it for my turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap. I will draw a card. Play this Haunted Ridge. I'm going to tap 2 and cast Torian Mauler. Yeah, whenever an opponent casts a spell, I can put a +1/+1 counter on this.
Okay.
Pass.
Oh, no. Let's play this reflecting pool. Well, I would like to have my commander also. Everyone else has them.
Sure.
Step 5 for Thranduil. Trigger Torian Mauler.
Oh yeah, Torian Mauler. Counter 2 to Alex.
Oh my god.
38.
I'd like to...
If you can cast 19 spells this turn, I can kill Alex.
I'm on my way. I'd like to tap Thranduil using Elvish Archdruid in my graveyard to add 2. I will cast a Lightning Greaves.
Trigger.
Yeah.
2 to Alex.
Equip it to Thranduil. And then I'll pass.
Sounds good. In my upkeep, I will make a treasure. In my upkeep, I will make a treasure.
Oh,
Even though you've slighted
again.
me, we're still friends.
me again.
Then we'll draw a card.
Hey, if you don't attack, then it's like nothing happened.
I've got some bad news.
Yeah.
We'll pay 3 to attach the Reaver Cleaver to Smaug.
Smaug.
Schmaug.
Smaug.
Schmaug.
I'd like to declare a move to combat. Any effects. Smaug is going to attack Jimbathy.
Yeah,
So
trigger.
that's 5. Triggered for 5 damage.
Or is it number of... It's number of treasures. Sorry, I thought it was number of
Yeah, we're going to
artifacts.
blow up Torian Mauler.
Oh.
Because that's got to go away. And we got 5 at Jim.
I'll take 5. Go to 31.
I have several triggers in combat where I'm going to make 5 more treasures.
And then an additional 1 from Facebreaker.
An additional 1 from Facebreaker. And then at the end of combat, Smaug dies.
Yes.
Yep.
This seems mostly okay.
Something tells me he's just going to recast Smaug.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 and 3 treasures for Reign of Riches. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 treasure tokens. Then, the first spell I cast each turn that mana from a treasure was spent to cast has Cascade. Unfortunately, that was this, so no more of that this turn. Anyway, spend 6, cast Smaug.
Alex is just going to win with Knuckles.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to cause us to chill out.
Oh, maybe you don't know. Anyway, Bill, become threatening, please.
You know what? I'll do my best. Draw a card. Nice. High market. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of things in my hand that I can't cast with this Gwenna. You do not need to weep for me, because I still have some things that I can do, such as cast this Traverse the Outlands for 5.
Yeah.
I'd like to weep for you.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to.
Oh, well, then I won't.
It's optional. Yeah. Okay. Traverse the Outland has found me 2 more forests and 3 more swamps. Not bad. I will just be passing the turn after that.
Okay, I'll untap. I'm going to tap 1 to cast Scuzzback Scrounger. This says it's a 3/2, and at the beginning of my first main phase, I can blight 1 if I do create a treasure token.
Oh, can I get some of that?
Then, nope. I'm going to follow it up with but tapping 3 to cast Crinkle Mop Boss. Oh. We know what this one does. It makes infinity goblins.
Approximately 1 infinity.
We have more or less toughness than 4.
We'll find out soon. Pass the turn.
Untap. Did I draw something good? It's actually pretty good. Forest. I would like to tap 2 green. Leaf Crown Visionary.
Oh, that guy's good.
Other elves get +1/+1. And then I would like to pay 2 into 3 Tree City to make 3 green. Nice. This taps for colorless.
3 green city.
To cast a Circle of Dreams Druid. Yeah, I'll pay for it with my Elvish Mystic. Draw a card. I would now like to pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap in my upkeep. Bill, make a treasure, but it's tapped. And then I'll make a treasure, but it's not tapped. Now I have 6 treasures, and I'm going to draw a card for my turn. Hiya! We'll pay 2 and crack a treasure to cast Crime Novelist. Cascade for 3.
Sure. This deck is exclusively 6 drops.
Yeah. It's all 6-mana dragons.
Ooh, redirect lightning. I may change the target of a single spell or ability with a single target.
Nice.
I'll just shuffle that in.
Redirect the crime novelist.
Oh, it's
Works
mine.
for me
Give me.
now.
You rained riches on your parade.
I'll pay 3 to attach the Reaver Cleaver to Smaug. And I'd like to move to combat.
So good.
Yep.
I'm going to swing Smaug at Jan for 5, and I'll pay 5 damage into Krenko.
Yep. Cranko dead.
No blocks.
Turn to 33.
Then at damage, Smaug will make me 5 + 1 treasures for a total of 11 treasures. Pass the turn.
Knuckles the Echidna.
Knuckles the Echidna.
I don't have them yet.
Draw a card. I'm going to tap 2 green, 2 here, for a total of 4 mana, because this costs 5 less, to cast the Great Henge. It's back.
Oh no, I have a great henge.
Because your
You
henge
don't
is...
need a great henge, Jan. You have like 30 mana.
Your henge is only okay. Sorry to be the neighbor to tell you.
I'm really sensitive about my hand.
I'm going to tap Gwenna for 2 green, plus another 2 here, plus the High Market and the Pathway. So for a total of 6, I'm going to cast Surak and Goreclaw, trigger Gwenna to untap her and give her a counter. Surak and Goreclaw has Trample. Other creatures I control have Trample, and whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it gains haste until end of turn. Him entering will trigger the Great Henge. He gets a counter, and I draw a card. For my land for the turn, I will play this Wastewood Verge. I'm going to tap green, 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 green here. Gain 2 life, go to 35, as well as this treasure. So for 5 total mana, most of it, actually all of it green, I'm going to cast Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, I double the power and toughness of each creature I control until end of turn.
Oh, that's going to be good with Tom, Bert, and William.
It's not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad. I'll move to combat, trigger this. My creatures are twice as large.
While that triggers on the stack, I'm going to show you something really cool. I'm going to pay 2 treasures, triggering Crime Novelist twice to add 4 red to my mana pool. I'm going to pay that 4 red into the big score, discarding Fire Diamond. I'm then going to Cascade.
That is pretty cool.
For 3 or less. Mountain. Jaws. Mountain. Tybalt's Trickery.
Mountain. Jaws, mountain.
Would you like to trickery your big score? Because this is already resolved.
I mean,
it could be anything. It could be even Knuckles the Echidna.
He gets some counters.
He does. Yeah. He could even be Knuckles the Echidna. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I will Tybalt's Trickery my own big score. We're going to roll this to decide how many cards I mill. I mill 1 cards because we're using half.
Yeah.
Because it's 1 to 3. So we'll mill the Mind Stone, and we're looking for any non-land card, and then I may cast that spell without paying its mana cost.
If it has a different name.
If it has a different name.
Yeah.
That's a mountain. Okay. Reckless Fireweaver.
Oh, that's bad.
I think that might actually be worse for you guys.
Yeah, that's not great for us.
So, and then I will put big score into my yard. So now you may double your power and toughness.
Okay, I have doubled my power and toughness. Alex, I'm going to attack you for 10.
For 10?
Yeah, with my commander.
They can't block?
They cannot block because they are decayed.
I will take 10 and go to 26.
Excellent.
Make sure to mark that as commander damage.
I will. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
I'll pass to Jim.
Okay. Draw a card.
All right, Jim, you just got to put 13
I'm
counters.
fully out of this. I've been time walked twice in a row. At the beginning of my first main phase, I will choose to blight my Scuzzback Scrounger and make a treasure.
Who are you dealing 2 damage to?
Yeah, 2 damage. Jan.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he asked the question. Punish him.
Wow.
Tap 2. I'm going to cast General Crete, the Boltbringer.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
It is a good one.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
And then I'm going to pass.
All right. End of your turn, I would like to tap for 8. And cast Kindred Summons, choosing Elf.
Is that 4 of them?
Yep. So
4 big ones.
4 big elves.
Let's see him.
4 pepperonis.
Okay. Beast Whisperer is 1. Gerard Golgari Lichlord is 2. Gwenna is 3.
Spider-Man meme.
And Eclipse Elf is
Oh, that's a good one.
4. So goodbye, Finale of Devastation.
Nice.
That might have been lethal. If he had
What's Eclipse Elf do?
Eclipse Elf is when this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. I may reveal an elf, swamp, or forest card. From among them, put it to my hand. Put the rest in the bottom random order.
I hope it's a swamp.
And then I also have 2 triggers off Thranduil because 2 legendary elves entered. So I'm going to have 2 draw 2, discard 1.
Yes.
So I'm going to resolve them first and then Eclipse Elf. So I'll draw 2, 1, 2. I'm going to discard Cemetery Tampering. Second one, discard this Swamp. And then Eclipse Elf, going to look at the top 4, reveal a Swamp, Forest, or Elf.
Swamp, swamp,
Swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp, swamp. Show us the swamp.
That is.
Oh my god.
That was the only land I remember. I know, I'm mad too.
You gonna keep passing Jim's turn?
I would love to keep passing Jim's.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, let's do this. Let's tap 2 forests and 3 tree city. I'm gonna make 8 green mana. I am going to spend 1 to cast a Llanowar Elf. Draw a card off the Beast Whisperer.
Okay.
I will spend 1 for an Allosaurus Shepherd. I will pay 4 for Dionys. I will draw a card off Beast Whisperer because it's a cast. And then I will draw 2 and discard 1 off of Thranduil.
It's legendary.
Because it's legendary.
I should have killed the elves.
I'm not going to say it.
I will play a Wirewood Lodge as land for turn. I will spend another green to cast this Findhorn Elves. I'll tap my Circle of Dreams Druid for 12 mana.
Okay.
Trigger
You have 13 green mana.
Dionys to untap it and plus one scout. I will spend 5 to cast this Selfless Safe Right.
Okay.
I choose elves, so all my elves have hexproof and indestructible. Trigger Beast Whisper, and then I'll also pay 1 to draw 2. So I'll draw 2 off of that. It is not legendary, so I don't trigger Thranduil. I will spend 3 to cast Marwyn. Trigger and trigger Thranduil, so I'll draw 1, and then I will draw 2 and discard 1. Let's discard a forest.
Leaf Crown Visionary.
I'm not going to pay.
Okay.
2 to play this Bloom Tender. I will draw 1, and then I will pay 1 to draw here.
1 left.
Okay. I will spend that to cast this Dryad Arbor. I will draw off of Beast Whisperer.
Arbor Elf?
Arbor Elf, sorry. Arbor Elf. It's too many elves. So I will start by tapping Gwenna for 2 black.
Okay.
It's going to trigger Dionys to untap, put a counter on them, and then I'm going to tap again for 2 more black. Then I'm going to spend this 1. Oh, yeah, I got to do it multiple times. Make a green, tap Wirewood Lodge to untap. Tap her again for 2 more black. And then I will tap this for 1 green. It's going to untap, etc. And I will untap. I will make 2 more black.
8 black.
8
8
black. But you can only spend it on creatures or
Only
creature
spend
abilities.
Creatures or creatures' abilities.
Certainly not relevant.
I will then tap Thranduil to make
Many.
many
14
greens.
or something like that, maybe more.
I will then spend 5 of it, 6 of it, into Allosaurus Shepherd to make all of my creatures 5/5s. They become dinosaurs. In addition to their creature types.
Yeah.
Okay, they're dinosaur elves.
Yeah, they're
So
dinosaurs.
now there's
Doesn't
six
matter.
sixes.
Sixes.
Maybe 7/7s or
Yes.
biggers.
And then what I will do is I will tap here for that to give him a counter. I will tap my Findhorn Elves to get a counter. And I will tap my Elvish Mystic to get a counter. And then I would like to activate Gerard Golgari Lichlord 6 times, sacrificing 6 of my 7/7s to deal 6 times 7 damage
42.
Quick, what is that?
42.
to each of my opponents.
No, it's definitely 67.
Yeah.
In response, I'm going to activate my Gwenna and sacrifice it to Tom and draw 10 cards
All right.
and then discard one of them. No, I'm dead.
That's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching this championship game of the Hobbit Gauntlet. If you need yourself a wrap after that elfy goodness, head on down to any one of these 4 Sprito Splendido locations in Winnipeg and grab yourself some guac. Tell them I sent you. That'll be even more confusing. Jan, how was Elf Jail?
Brought you all down with me. Welcome to Elf Jail.
Yep.
Consists entirely of forests and green mana and convoluted ways to make other kinds of mana to do anything useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dionys is probably the most
so good.
powerful elf I've seen in a long time.
Yes.
It is
That card is
very
ridiculous.
strong.
That obviously fueled the winning turn.
Well,
Yeah,
and
this is
even
ridiculous.
the game Thranduil won together.
Yeah, exactly. Dionys is disgusting.
Dionys is an absolutely obscene card. I know that it was printed in Jumpstart, but also it was printed at Uncommon.
Uncommon, yeah,
should be. I know it doesn't matter in those types of sets. Should be a Mythic.
Well, what's beyond Mythic? Let's go with that one.
It's whatever.
Serialized.
No, it's
one of one.
It's whatever's on Moto that all of the Power 9 are. There's like a Mythic symbol, except it's like shiny. It's that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Shiny Mythic, yeah. Smaug.
Smaug made a lot of treasures.
Sure did. I didn't know who to beat up because if I don't interfere with you, you were going out of control. If I don't interfere with Jan, Jan's going out of control. Bill was already out of control and was only really kept in check by the fact that he couldn't really attack me that good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Smaug deck very good.
Smaug deck very good.
Smaug deck very good.
Smog deck bad at table police.
I feel like, pretty good at table police, I think. But
It was eating things.
yeah. But the Facebreaker effects go ham in that deck.
Yes.
Holy.
Between the Plunderer guy and the Facebreaker,
Yeah.
if I hadn't been disbarred,
Rakshasa.
Decayed.
Decayed, that's the one.
Bard.
Sorry, I've got the Justice Department on my mind. Please don't audit me. Yeah, without that, I think I probably am in an even more commanding position. Like it was already pretty obscene.
I think.
Yeah, specifically what it did, I don't know if it was super evident or if it came through when we were talking, it might have been cut, but not being able to attack with all 3 creatures, like you're making like 5 treasures a turn off of that, and it kind of curtailed it a little bit to like 2.
So yeah, I think Smaug got the hate it deserved. I think this is one of those awkward decks that you almost don't want a good rollout on. You want to go slower than I did because otherwise it just makes you the absolute have to be dealt with target.
Yeah, it's interesting. It depends on, I guess, what your group is like, because we tend to run a little light on removal, and Bill just happened to have something that was like multi-target.
Yeah.
That was kind of uniquely suited for that.
Yeah.
I was sitting on a Chaos Warp the entire game, but it would mean taking a turn off. And it's just like there really wasn't a great opportunity to do it. Like on Jan's last turn, he had 100 million mana, and anything that I removed probably wouldn't have made a difference.
It just doesn't.
Well, and in your case specifically, it just felt like I had to interfere with you to keep the goblins in check. And I'm not sure it was always correct. It just felt like the Torian Mauler felt correct, Krenko felt correct. It just didn't feel like I had other big threats at the table to police aside from Elvish Archdruid in the
Yeah, I think you might have been policing the concept of what could have happened, as opposed to what was on the board. Because the engines, I think, were pretty modest. The turn that Krenko came down, it was making me 3 goblins. Like, assuming that I can cast maybe 2 more, it might make me 5 if I untap with it. What you didn't know was that I did have Skirk Prospector in my opening hand, and I was sandbagging it because I knew that I didn't have an opportunity. I didn't have any way to make a bunch of goblins right away, and playing it, like rolling it out on turn 1 or whatever, would have been probably the stupidest thing I could do. Because it immediately, like, if Skirk Prospector's in play, there's 0 case I can make that Krenko should live. Right? 0 chance. And so I was just like, I was waiting. I was like, maybe I can get something going. And then once I've got more stuff in play, then I'll play the Skirk Prospector and then really go off. But never really got to that point where it was good.
And you were just kind of getting fed by me.
Yeah, you were just giving me a bunch of mana, which was I appreciated for sure. The awkward thing was that I didn't really have a creature to sacrifice to Tom Bert and William at any point, really, to give me any sort of refill.
There was the Rakshasa, but
I used that for mana
treasures,
instead. There was another use case that I was technically considering where I sacrificed Tom Bert and William to that effect to make 5 treasures and then have it come back in as an artifact, which I was kind of interested in. But then I was like, then I have another 5/5 that can't block. I kind of wanted a blocker at that point. But I was about to get to a point where I was just going to sacrifice that Gwenna if you didn't win that turn. I was just going to refill 10, discard 1, and then be off to the races.
Draw power, then discard 1 is powerful.
Then discard a card is barely even a downside.
So if I'm remembering correctly, I think Thranduil joins a fairly exclusive club with Mendicant Core Guideline for playing every game of the Gauntlet and winning it. So there you go. That's your new champion, folks. Get it in there in the comments and say thank you, Thranduil. But you know who else you should thank?
Thank you.
From the Hauntlet.
This guy right here.
The Honklet.
From the Honklet. Anyway, we should also thank GameGenic. They're our main channel sponsor. They sponsor everything from the playmats to the sleeves, to the deck boxes, to the almanacs, even some of the things that we use for our board gaming habits. If you need any of those things, check out your local game store's GameGenic section. If they don't have one, ask why. That's suspicious.
Politely.
You know what's not suspicious, though? SCG cons. They're pretty awesome. You should head to one. I'm pretty sure this is going to come out ahead of Spotlight Series Dallas, that's one of them. scgcon.starcitygames.com for more information on the event that's happening from the 4th to the 6th of September down there in Dallas, Fort Worth. Check it out. We also want to say thank you to Moxfield. Without Moxfield, Aaron would have to write all this down on paper, and we'd have to figure out what the heck he was trying to write. And that wouldn't work out well, so instead we use Moxfield. And if you want to use Moxfield to let people know what's in your deck list or even in your collection, Moxfield's the place to do it. Last but not least, I just want to say thank you so much to all of our patrons. Genuinely, your support is what allows us to do more gameplay content than effectively every other channel on YouTube, especially to this quality. If you want to keep having this brought to you, I highly encourage you to check out what's available at patreon.com/spikefeeders, where as little as $5 US can help support bringing you this show for this year and all the years to come. Thank you for watching the Hobbit Gauntlet. I love you, and I hope you have a great day.